What's up, guys? It's your boy Wings of Redemption, and I'm back, and I'm bringing you a little gameplay of TTM on the PS Trip. The map is cracked, and I'll be using the Enfield with the red dot. I picked up my copy of the PS3 on the PS3 yesterday, and basically it's plagued with very bad connection problems. It feels like there's almost a consistent frame rate lag on it, and very rarely will you get a game that isn't like, the connections suck dry out of it. Other than that, it feels like it's on par with the Xbox release. It has everything the Xbox release has, unlike World at War. The graphics are a little less crisp, but nothing too noticeable, just defining lines. It pretty much looks and feels almost like the same game, and for the most part, it's pretty good. As you'll see me get bum rushed like a motherfucker right here, and I become like a litter bug. But right now the connections on the PS3 are very annoying. Every time the host migrates, the PlayStation freezes and drops everybody out the game. There's bugs that obviously have to be worked out. It just feels like they didn't put enough servers up. Oh, get a trip nade right there. Care package. Level 9. I just seen that one guy. They are all up in there bunk buddying it up. See 3 more over there. See what I'm doing here? Instead of moving over there, you see this? You see what I'm doing? I'm basically damn, my fucking brain froze. People always complain about me camping. Oh man. But the reason I do that, or the way I play, is because I like to have the advantage to basically beat the people. I know it's a fucking horrible commentary right now. I like having any advantage I possibly can have when I'm going up against somebody. Be it I have to sit behind a wall or take a cover advantage, make it so that they show me their full body versus my top of my helmet. I do whatever I can because I have a shitty internet connection. And blind rushing, a lot of people might consider, won't you ever have fun? Won't you rush a little bit? But rushing isn't fun to me. I hate dying. I hate losing. And I try to do whatever I need to do to avoid those two scenarios. And the way I've structured my playstyle is basically that. I structure my playstyle to take every route, the safest route possible, and try to take everything. As I see, I get my first death right there. It doesn't really bother me too much though, because I already got the helicopter, bitch. But just try to take everything a safe route instead of mindlessly rushing to a B flag. How can I approach the B flag to the point where it is not going to kill me every time I do it? How do I basically get this bomb plan off, and how far into their base do I need to hold to safely push them out of the spawn? Things like this is what you got to ask yourself, instead of blind rushing and having a horrible KD, or it doesn't even have to be KD. You don't have to be a good KD player to be a good team player. You have to be able to be willing to conform. If you're unwilling to learn and you're playing the game just at face value, you're what people call a baby buffalo. What is a baby buffalo? A baby buffalo is somebody that just plays the game for whatever, shits and giggles, and never even wants to get better at the game. You see, I run right past this guy. But they never want to get better at the game, and they just want to come over and play it with their friends, which is fine and cool. But I don't like being a baby buffalo. I like winning the game, and if it takes superior tactics and knowledge for me to win the game, that's what I'm going to do. If running around and spraying from the hip was the most effective tactic, and that's what it took to win, I would do it. But it isn't. Running around and shooting from the hip is a very bad tactic, especially on a map, especially on a game that's designed like a big old chessboard. The gunplay on the game is a major part of it, but positioning and you know, methodically outthinking your opponent is much more important than basically your ability to run up behind somebody and spray them from the hip with your MP5K. And you kind of like play mind games. I love playing the mind game with somebody. I can get 6 kills in a game and be perfectly happy if those 6 kills all came around with the same person who was constantly losing that mind game with me. And, you know, I kind of zone out and get into the maps. And when the kills come, they come. I mean, I usually don't count kill streaks. I don't do none of that sort. I like getting kill streaks. I like doing well. And but I still try to keep a level head even when I'm getting upset and, you know, yelling at people and shit. And I will eventually start doing live commentaries on these games once I get a better feel of the game. Because it's really hit and miss right now. The servers on both platforms are really, really shoddy. And there's not too much you can do about it. Picking up some MP5K kills here. Drop shot, bitch. He failed him a knife. Can't shoot for shit. Swoop up and around. As you see right here. See, I didn't instinctively go for a camp spot. The reason I didn't is because it wasn't the best line of defense. Get a care package. 100 career kills. There's the best way to use that dragon's breath. Just wave that shit around like that. It kind of distorts their view. Get another mortar strike. Boom, son. Boom. But it kind of gives you insight on why all the new people are coming to my site. Because I notice I'm picking up over 2,000 subs a day again. So just expect, you know, I play a defensive style, and that's all you can basically ask for me. I don't change my style up because somebody else wants me to. And my style obviously wins. 27-2. It's been your boy.